is the Head of Fleet Engineering at Royal Mail and is trialling the lovely trucks from Arrival. Now, Grahame, lots of interest in the vehicle, a lot of questions about the actual technical vehicle itself, but people would like to know, is Royal Mail looking to have an all-electric fleet in London?
We'd do that tomorrow if the vehicles are available across all of the range. So delivery vehicles, car derived vans, yes, there is a choice out there. But actually, when you come to trucks, it's limited, and that's why we're in this trial with Arrival. So yes, we would like to. The other thing is, of course, the infrastructure. And we've got a mail centre that has a fleet of 240 vehicles. If we plug those in tomorrow, if we were to buy 240 vehicles and plug them in tomorrow, the infrastructure around that site would collapse with the sorting machines and everything else. And we've seen what other competitors have had to do. So I don't think the infrastructure is there to support us at the minute. Yeah. But our aspiration is yes, and we want to be able to push that along with the power networks.
And is that just London, or would you like to do this across the UK?
The other vehicles that we've taken, the delivery vehicles, are spread across 17 cities.
Okay.
So the 100 hasn't been just dropped into London. We've put them across other cities because actually London is one that everybody talks about in terms of the clean air zones and the ultra low emission zone, but every other city is going to follow. So we need to make sure that we can do this everywhere and understand what it means in all of the cities, not just London. Yeah. London could be unique, but our estate is also the other part of the challenge.
Okay, and what do you know at this point what you're going to be doing with the batteries at the end of their life? There's concerns about recycling, obviously. Has that had any thought yet?
I think if we were buying the vehicles, what we can do at the end, I mean, it depends on the residual value of the vehicle at the end of its life and whether people still want that, and we don't understand that at the moment. No, I don't think anybody can put a point to that, but what's that vehicle worth at the end of its life, and is the battery expired when the vehicle's still useful? We don't know. But what could we do with the batteries? And we talk about actually that infrastructure problem and battery supporting that. So the battery may not be up to the possibilities of powering the vehicle, but it's still a point of storage that would support the charging infrastructure. But I think that's what we need to learn from the trial and actually as this moves forward.
Yeah, but I mean, the Arrival truck it's a great looking vehicle. It's electric. It will hopefully save you money long term. It's a great deal, it looks like, for Royal Mail. So the question is, why aren't you trialling more?
We've got a pipeline to trial more, so we're actually looking at trialling 9 vehicles, which was the original conversation that we had. Yep. So as they come on board, as they develop, the T4, which is the smaller vehicle, we hope to have that ahead of Christmas. When Ben's built it, we're desperate to take more, so it's not a problem. I think it's more about working with Arrival to make sure that the vehicle's ready and fit for purpose. So the first 3 trucks, we're quite confident. The next will be a different type of truck and a different range, and it's just working that through with them. But we'll take them. There's a gap in that marketplace, as I said. Car derived vans is relatively straightforward to acquire, but trucks is a different matter at the moment.
All right, fantastic. Well, Grahame, thanks very much for chatting, and good luck with the vehicles in the trial.
Thank you.